Golf prodigy Charlie Axel Woods was born on February 8th of 2009. Despite the fact that he is a renowned golfer, Tiger Woods' son, he is quickly forging his own place in the game. But how good is Charlie really, and will he surpass his father? Well, let's find out the hidden truth. Hello everybody, and welcome to 24 Golf. Don't forget to drive that subscribe button to see more amazing golf videos every week. Woods' ascent to stardom began when he discovered swinging a golf club at the age of 4. The sport just appeared to pique his attention more and more. Woods and his father played in the PNC Championship in 2020, where Woods hit his first eagle and reached a career high of 175 yards. Did you guys notice that he triumphed by 5 strokes in the US Kids Golf Championship that same year? It's a pleasure to say to you guys that he also triumphed by 3 shots in his 9 to 11-year-old age group at the PGA South Florida Section Tournament. It's not a small thing to do at such a young age. He and his father attended the PNC Championship once more in 2021. Charlie is passionate about a variety of sports in addition to golf. Yeah, if you think logically, most of the boys are addicted to a variety of sports at that age. Woods has a lot of experience and talents to develop. You know, he's still a young child. His current interests and priorities are his golfing career and other pursuits. Wood is really too young to be involved in a romantic relationship. As a result, he spends time with his friends and family. Woods really looks up to his dad, and the media loves to photograph their adorable father-son moments on the golf course. Golfing with him is fun for him. Charlie's skill on the golf course first caught the attention of the public a few years ago when it was discovered that, at the age of 11, he was already conquering young golf competitions in Florida. Since then, we can observe that he is improving rapidly, with many comparing it to Rory McIlroy's smooth motion, the world's best player. Charlie primarily competes in tournaments on the Junior PGA South Florida Tour and the Hurricane Junior Golf Tour. He is registered for a total of 8 major tournaments in 2022, according to websites of tours. Additionally, he started Plato Y at the noticeably III Boys' Junior Golf National Championship. In addition, this will be the 3rd time he and his father have teed off at the PNC Championship. The father and son combo had a score of 20 under par in 2020 and came in 7th place. Last year, they finished 2nd, 25 under, to John Daly and his son John Daly II after making 11 straight birdies on Sunday. Charlie is tied for 48 on the season-long Hurricane Junior Golf Tour points list in the boys' 11 to 13 age group. If you notice, you can see that he has only entered 4 tour events this year. In those events, he has finished 2nd, tied for 1st, 10th, and 1st. On the Junior PGA South Florida Tour, he competes in the much more challenging boys' 13 to 18 age group. In the events he has played in this year, he has finished tied for 22nd, tied for 40th, tied for 23rd, and tied for 28th. He tied for 11th place in the boys' 12 to 13 age division of the noticeably III Boys' Junior Golf National Championship. It was a confession that his 13-year-old son Charlie, who will be playing with him in the 36-hole competition at the Ritz-Carlton Golf Club in Orlando, Florida, had surpassed the man who had been the sport's top draw for the previous 25 years. Unfortunately for Tiger, it wasn't the only time one of his children had beaten him. The 15-time major champion previously acknowledged that Charlie had outdriven him on one hole while they were playing at home. Did you guys know that the first black golfer to join the PGA Tour goes by the name of Charlie Sifford? It has been speculated that Woods Jr. was given this golfing legend's name. There is even a special bond, as Tiger Woods' late father, Earl Woods, was great friends with Charlie Sifford. Sifford and Tiger were close, and the Associated Press claims that Sifford constantly referred to Tiger as his grandson. Tiger somewhat reaffirmed this when he compared Sifford to the grandfather he never had in an interview with the LA Times. Although Tiger has stated in the past that Woods Jr. was given this name because of the relationship, we can't help but be curious. Charlie Woods had a keen interest in sports at an early age, much like his father. Woods has stated before that he actually enjoys watching his children play various sports and games, and that he doesn't mind throwing a ball around with them. Quote, "It's wonderful to see how enthusiastic and joyful they are about soccer," end quote. As I'm sure we can all agree, the pandemic in 2020 brought forth several changes. It's even changed our lives too, hasn't it, guys? The pandemic changed the rules for contact sports like soccer, and Tiger admitted that his son's interest changed as a result. Charlie developed a greater interest in the sport, for which his father gained notoriety during the pandemic. Tiger, however, is not placing all of his faith in it. He said that, like any other kid, his children's preferences would change over time. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more interesting content like this, and also hit the bell icon to get notified whenever a new video is posted. Thank you. Now let's get back to the video. His swing is nearly identical to his father's, his aim is nearly excellent for a middle schooler, and he has Tiger Woods' mannerisms. Tiger Woods, the first golfer to turn pro, was the first to draw such a large amount of attention from the media at his very first professional competition. Charlie is carrying on his father's legacy, but it appears he has surpassed his record. Like his father, Charlie moves his neck to relieve the cricks. Like his father, he shakes his water bottle but without the electrolyte granules. In the same manner as his father, he tucks his hands into his pockets when he gets cold. He often spins his club in response to successful shots when he is playing golf with his father at home. Charlie, though, is not a toned-down version of Woods. Charlie grew up in a significantly less publicized environment than his father, who took part in a putting competition with Bob Hope on The Mike Douglas Show when he was a young child and was featured in Golf Digest and Ebony magazine by the time he was 6. It is possible to get a glimpse into Tiger Woods' parenting style by observing him with his son on the golf course. In order to accommodate Charlie, the youngest participant in the tournament's history, organizers placed forward tee boxes. The hitting strip on the 9th hole was a small incline, so he had to change his setup to take that into consideration. Woods stood behind Charlie and said nothing until after Charlie had shot an inaccurate drive and looked pleadingly at his father. Charlie Woods has drawn the interest of several players who also want to see him. He does represent a glimpse into the future of golf. When someone other than Tiger Woods receives more attention, it's an uncommon occurrence, according to Padraig Harrington. The Woods family and Justin Thomas, a professional golfer, are close friends and have participated in several rounds of golf together. Thomas cites a putting competition from 2 years ago when Tiger's son, who was 9 at the time, wasn't afraid to claim that he had the lead at one point as an example of Charlie Woods' propensity for trash talking. At the time, Thomas was ranked as the best player in the entire world. Tiger Woods' former Swedish-born wife and mother of Charlie Woods is Ellen Maria Pernilla Nordegren. She has experience as a babysitter and as a model. Sam, who is 13 years old, is Ellen and Tiger's other child. The couple became engaged in 2003 and married the following year. However, once Tiger's infidelity became public knowledge, the couple separated in 2010. With 15 major victories under his belt, Charlie has a long way to go before he can replace his father. However, he seems to be headed in the right direction as he displays signs of his enormous potential. The father and son team shot an outstanding 10-under round, with Charlie making an eagle. Charlie being the new Tiger would be a fairy tale outcome. Tiger may have decided that this is exactly what he wants to do. The PGA Tour and Nike must have a few of those giddy with the excitement at the idea. However, it would also be pretty amazing if Charlie would not back away due to the heat and hype, which are already at dubious levels. What do you guys think about his achievements at such a young age? Do you think Charlie will become better than his father? Let us know in the comment section below. We sure hope you've enjoyed golf without attempting to imitate the guy who is regarded as the best of all time and dealing with constant comparison. If you enjoyed this video, you will love our next video where we reveal what pro golfers really think about Charlie Woods. Check it out here and thank you very much for watching. We will definitely see you in the next video.